10. Tungsten filament. In 1904, Franjo Hahnemann, a Croatian inventor, engineer and chemist, patented the tungsten filament light bulb. Already in 1809, an Englishman had discovered that if an electric current passed through a platinum filament, it glowed for a few minutes. It was the first sample of what would be incandescent light bulbs. Scientists knew that when a metal reached incandescent white, it illuminated. But in order to do this, it was necessary to heat it to a very high temperature and, in normal environmental conditions, it melted. So in various parts of the world, scientists experimented with different materials to manufacture this filament. In 1879, another Englishman introduced the carbon filament, which lasted about 14 hours, and in 1880, Edison realized that by removing the air from the bulb by vacuum sealing the filament, it lasted longer, reaching 40 hours. But the definitive design of the electric lamp came when Hahnemann patented the use of tungsten filament, an extremely fine wire, only 0.003 of a millimeter in diameter, 2 meters long, which, thanks to a double winding, occupies a length of about a few centimeters. The advantage of this metal is that its melting temperature is very high, so it can last for many more hours, and it is also relatively cheap to produce. When rolled up and sealed inside a glass container filled with inert gas, tungsten can glow bright enough to light up a room. Tungsten was used for a long time, and advances in the technology of this bulb continued until, at the beginning of our century, the cost of one of them was less than 5% of what it was in 1911. Despite its success as a light source for incandescent bulbs, tungsten filament is notoriously inefficient in producing light, as about 90% of the energy used to make the bulb work is emitted as heat, not light.